Hey friends, what's up? Which is your girl, me, Random Kim, coming back at you with yet another video. Well, today's video is just like a spirit of moment video. Like I just happened to be going to the store to get some stuff, and I was like, I wonder, are there people like myself? Let me come up to y'all a little bit. Like myself, who is somewhat, I don't know if they want to call it spiritual. It's kind of cold in my house. Excuse my jacket. It's cold in this piece. Okay. So I put on a little light. Something light. Anyways, like I wonder, are the people like me that have that is very sensitive to like energies and things like that? Like, do you believe in chakras and reincarnation? My nose ring. um the good energy, bad energy, just the universe, the moon and the cycles and spiritual baths and spiritual cleansing and stuff like that. Because for as long as I can remember about myself, I've always had like this sense of my mind would wonder. I've always had an obsession with vampires and witches and just I've always been weird. I always thought that was like, it's really fucking weird that I have like this real obsession. Like I can remember being very, very young and having a real obsession with vampires. Like seriously obsessed with vampires. Still to this day I kinda am. But there haven't been any really good vampire movies in a long, long time. So then I got older. I was raised in a Christian family. My grandmother's a pastor. And I never really got really heavy into church. You could kind of call me a rebel when it comes to church stuff. I don't do what my grandmother says do. I'm not religious at all. I'm more of, you could say spiritual. You want to use, I believe in good karma, karma, bad energy. I believe your soul is a endless burning light that is superior to a supernova. I believe that if your soul is attached to filth, you are filth. I believe that if you're filthy on the outside, you're filthy on the inside. I believe that your soul carries. I believe sex is, for me, sex, I don't know if everybody's the same, but for me, that's why I have such a small amount of sex partners. Because I believe sex is more than just having an orgasm. Or I feel like sex, when you sleep with someone, you literally let them into yourself, which is, you guys merge souls, I feel. And I feel like you will forever have a piece of that person's soul. You transfer souls. Like, so if that person has a filthy, dirty ass soul, then guess what? You just let that shit into yourself. So I don't know where I got this stuff from. It's just, as I got older, the more my mind would evolve to thinking things. And once I start thinking about stuff, I start to do research on them. And then I just literally believe these things to be true. So that's why I have such a small amount of sex partners. Because I don't think sex is just sex. I feel like it's way more than that. And I just do. So I do things like spiritual baths. I spiritually clean my home. I don't know if it's weird I don't, because this topic is so taboo, and honestly, you don't really have this topic in this type of family, in this home, this household. Yeah, we don't do that. In our house, in minorities' homes, is not. We don't. Yeah, at all. So, so, I want to show y'all some that I use and why I use them, because I feel like I'm more drawn to Egyptian ancient history. I'm very drawn to Egyptian history. I like Greek mythology. I think it's very interesting. But I'm really, really drawn to the energy of Egyptian history, culture, everything about it. Hence why I have the Ankh right here. Eternal life. I just have a love for it. I love everything about it. I want to get into the similarities between Egyptian culture and Christianity. There are so many logics that are identical to the Bible. Remember, Egyptians were here first. Egyptians are about over 5,000 years older than Christianity. But that's not, I'm not, if you want to get into that stuff, research that stuff on your own, because I don't need all that backlash. Okay. Here's what I, for me, and how I do my household. I have several things that I do to keep the negative energy out of my household, to keep myself peace and balanced and stuff like that. Okay, so when I say I do a spiritual when I say I do a spiritual bath, it's something you do on a full moon. You can do it. It doesn't have to be a full moon. It's more potent during a full moon, because the moon has such an abundance of energy, and it's good to use. If you can't get rainwater, then you can use regular water, but it rained a lot here recently, so I have a bucket full of rainwater. But it's really, elements of the earth are energy that's naturally charged. So if you can get some of that, that's fine. But if you can't, if you're interested in this type of stuff. But I find out when I do a spiritual cleanse or a spiritual bath, it balances me as a person. It brings me inner peace. It takes like the anxiety, the stress, and it just alleviates all that stuff. So here's what I did. This is why I'm making this video, because I just had to go buy some new stuff today. So I was like, I wonder if anybody else do this. But anyways, here is the first thing that I got. And I never got my nails done, y'all. I just popped them all off and said I'll do it when I can. I need to get my eyebrows waxed. I just have not really had the energy. So here's the first thing that I put. This is pure ancient pink Himalayan salt. This stuff right here, you can use this pink Himalayan salt. You can use Epsom salt. You can use sea salt. But I use the pink Himalayan salt. I'm sure a lot of y'all are going to be like, it's voodoo! Those of you who are from the Caribbean, y'all know what this is. This is called Florida water. Now, it's from what I've heard, it can be used for those purposes. But I don't know shit about that. I just I never even I don't know shit about that. But this is called Florida water. You put like 3 capfuls of this in your water, and you're gonna get you a plain white candle. And those 3 things are, make sure wherever you do it, the area is really, really clean. You want to clean it. I do it in my bathroom. So my bathroom, I clean it. I wipe it down. I will boil some warm water, and I'll boil some Himalayan salt in the water, and I wipe my bathroom down to remove any bad spirits, any bad energy, spirits transpire. So if people walk through your house, you got a whole bunch of bad spirits, bad energy throughout your house, and you don't want to have a spiritual cleanse, and then all that crap is in the bathroom with you. You really ain't cleanse nothing at that point. So clean the bathroom. That's the walls, the toilet, the tub, the window, the mirrors, the cabinets, the floor. You want to get all that up out of there. Okay, so I'll use those things. Now, to maintain my home, and once a year, I boil a pot of water with this stuff in it, right? And I wipe my walls down, my whole house. That's blessing your home. Now, to maintain said blessed home, you're going to need lots of sage. This is sage, okay? Sage is really important. Even if you don't believe in certain things, sage will remove all negative energy in and around your space. Say you had an argument with somebody or something, and it was at your house. Baby, light the sage. Okay? Light the sage. You understand what I'm saying to you? Light it. You can say a small little, something, as you are smudging your home. You can say, I would like all bad energy to please leave my home, all positive energy, prosperity, all the positive light to stay within my home and to guide me and things like this. But you're basically asking for the negative entities and negative energy and spirits to leave your house at once. I also use the sage. It's white sage. Remember, it has to be white sage too, because you just can't use regular sage. Just white sage. These are the incense. So when I don't feel like sitting around smudging my house, I use these incense. So I'm gonna open the package so y'all can see. I use these incense, and you just light them and walk away. You don't have to do nothing special with the incense. You just light them and walk the fuck away. Y'all know I cuss, so I told y'all that a long time ago. Girl, this packaging, honey. I should have opened this before the video, right? All right, so oops. Anyways, so here are the black. These are sage incense. So basically, here's a better one. You see, it smells really good too. You wanna light them and walk away with the sage incense, and then there are a lot of different incense you can, buy. But this one is for good fortune. For the incense, that's number one. And then if you really like me, I have did a lot of research on crystals and stuff like that. You can use like crystals, but each crystal means something. The bigger the crystal, the more powerful the crystal is. Different herbs mean different things. Like rosemary means something. I know bay leaves is really good to burn. Bay leaves is prosperity and success. So you could put it in your candle and burn it if you want to. I bought a new crystal. I have a lot of crystals, and each crystal, this is a pyramid crystal. This crystal is very powerful. And it's very pretty. It's very pretty crystal. Very, very, very pretty. It's a gorgeous crystal. Look at that. But different crystals have different meanings. You have to look into those meanings yourself for different crystals. I have a lot of crystals. And you recharge them by putting them in warm water and sea salt. When you recharge them because they need to be recharged. And that's my rant for today. I mean, do you guys do that type of stuff? Do you burn sage? Do you have your crystals or any of those things? You know, spirituality does not mean voodoo. Voodoo is way different. Voodoo is something you do to intentionally try to harm someone. Spirituality is you want to keep your positive space clean, keep your aura clean, recharge your soul, recharge your chakra. You want to keep those lights as bright as possible and to shine. And you don't keep yourself stressed out. Those things are important. So if you know, there's a couple things that I do. There's other stuff that I have, but I didn't want to kind of pull out the whole itinerary. So this is just the basics. This is like the beginner's basic stuff. The crystal wasn't basic, but that's just a small information. But you can get information on crystals, and different color candles mean different things. The white candle is just for everything. For blessings, it's for prosperity, it's for the white candle is for white light, and it's also for protection. You know, the black candle is for protection as well. It's for prosperity and success as well. You got your pink candle, which is for love and romance and things like this. You can, if you had a white candle and a pink candle, burn those together if you're looking for your soulmate, and just, you know, put those intentions in the air. They will manifest themselves. We believe in the laws of manifesting, the laws of attraction, those type of things. A white candle and a pink candle, or a white candle and a red candle together. Burn those and put your intentions into the universe. Say, I'm going to find my soulmate this year, and mean that. So, yeah, that'll be my rant for the day. I hope I see you guys in the next video. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more crazy foolishness and random stuff. Oh, I am 8 weeks as of yesterday. I go and make my appointment April 1st. So I think my first doctor appointment will probably be like April between the 7th and the 10th. So I will be telling my baby daddy then. It's burning to not tell him though. I only told one friend. I have one more friend to tell. I have not told my kids yet, or my fucking mom. I'm so terrified to tell my mother. I don't know why. Like, I am so grown, but I'm scared as hell to tell my mom. So wish me luck in that department, and I will record it. Probably not like my mom. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't know what my mom's reaction is going to be. I'm scared. Clearly. Anyways, see y'all in the next video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more crazy random foolishness. And yeah, that's about it. So, love y'all.